another day and it's sunny. I know. I love the sun. I love summer because then it means you can bring cars out and fun cars. And we're taking Duke today.
Because Duke ain't gone yet.
And ain't gone ain't really a real word. But yeah, the last thing I got to do, I got my motor vehicle inspection. I got the sheet. I took the one deck plate off so that I could change the one air valve. So I did that. So we're going to go to the other house. We're going to put the deck plate back on. Okay, now one of the things that I'm going to do today, I'm going to also change this exhaust pipe because I told the new owners that it was rusty, and it's one of the things that I wanted to do. It passed MBI because it doesn't have a hole in it, but it will soon, I'm sure. So I'm going to change that, put this deck plate back on, and they are the coveted Peterbilt deck plates. If you know, you know. But yeah, let's fire Duke up. We'll take him to the other house. I'll put this deck plate on. There's the valve right there. And yeah, Duke is gonna go make someone some money, help people out, and be a truck. The other thing I want to do is I want to wash them because I got them dirty. Look at that frame. It's such a beautiful frame and it's all dirty. It's kind of sad. I didn't want to drive it in the rain because it'd get dirty because the roads are dirty, but it's like if you want to drive it, you kind of got to let it get dirty. Might be an argument to put full fenders on a Cabover. Just saying, you know. But I imagine they'd still get dirty even with full fenders. But the other thing that I'm going to do today is we're going to pull the Pete out of the shop because we're going to have Mom's celebration of life and use the shop because it's a big area, so it's easy to have a bunch of people. So I don't know how it's going to go with videos because next weekend I'm going to have to clean up the shop because it's a little dirty. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's a little dirty. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to put, I got a box from work and I'm going to put my spare C13 head and a bunch of engine parts in it to give to the new owner with this truck because I did have the top end set. It smokes a little when it's cold. So I don't know if it's like a valve or something like that. Like one of the mechanics said, it probably just needs to work. But if they need to do anything, they've got a bunch of spare parts and the other head is good too. So you know what? What am I going to do with it? Nothing. Unless I get another C13, which, you know what? I would totally get another C13. I kind of like them. And I got the Jake set. So the fan doesn't come on position 3, so it's got a good bark. Well, actually doesn't have a good bark because it's muffled. Okay, it sounds good on the Jake, but it's muffled because it's got mufflers. Anyways, I'm just going to start this truck and then we'll get going. There we go. She's a running. She's a runner. Smoking a little bit. Just let her idle for a minute and then we'll bump up the throttle. Now the cool thing about factory Peterbilt deck plates is the clamping bracket, when you go to tighten it up, it turns under. So you just put your wrench on it and when you start to turn it, it's got like a cam so it turns and then stops and you just tighten it up. It's genius, really. I know. Shocking that I didn't come up with it. No, not really. But these are, a lot of people don't like these because they're sharp. They cut up airlines, and if you ever slip and hit your hand on it and drag it across it, you're taking skin off. Ask me how I know. There. Good and tight. The other thing I'm going to do is take the chains off because, well, I need to keep the chains, because when we're gonna drive a Cabover in the winter, we need tire chains. Or at the very least, we need to keep them hanging on the truck between October 1st and April 31st, I think. So, yeah. deck plate's on. Let's go to the other house and finish up. And look, she's clean now. No smoke at all. So Duke just needs to go to work. I wish I could keep her, but you know what? It's way better for the truck to go do some work for someone, and she's gonna be a great truck for them. And she's pretty damn good looking too, if I don't say so myself. Or if I do say so, I guess if I did say so myself. If I do say so myself. I said so, so. Okay, let's do it to it. Let's get around to it. Rolled my window down. It's always easier to listen when you got your window down. Not sure why I need to listen, but let's back this baby. Oh, push the brakes and it works better, Mike. You know, little dumb is nice, and he's real nice. There's no one coming. We're free to go. Time to roll coal, boys. It doesn't actually roll that much coal. Turbo whistle. So I'm not sure if this thing died and you missed what I was saying last, but hand tools only with taking these shields off, because they're stainless bolts and they can pile up in the, like a regular steel nut. So, and if you use an impact, it happens a lot quicker. How do I know? Experience. So I'm gonna take this off, but with hand tools, and be very, very careful. Okay, we got the old one out. Don't mind the noise, Dad's just scraping the ground where... Hopefully this thing keeps working. Damn GoPros. Oops. A little too tight. Little too tight. I think that's good there. Oh yeah, that's good. Need some never sees, that's what I need. You little Dixie. Don't ask me what that means, but Now, because I spread it, I gotta squish it. Let's try a new clamp. I mean, the old one's gonna work once I tighten this up, but now, no, we want to righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Looks good to me. Now an important thing to remember is to take your jack out. Because you forget it, you drive away, and your truck ride's rough. Yeah. And it can fall out and hurt somebody. Heaven forbid. And like Dad says, it's his jack. So I'm just gonna pop this off and put it underneath the cab. Of course, maybe I should have done this before I let the cab down. Well, you don't want to make things too easy for yourself. That's for sure. There, I'll just put that, where should we put it? Let's put it like that. Put my mini impact. There, done. Now, I just need to put the shield on, yeah. Okay. I gave this a quick little, wash. There. That's the right spot. Well, at least I didn't hear Fraggle Rock. I'm not going to do these up too tight because you want them snug, but I don't want to have a piled up nut. I may have spoke too soon. Could use a step. Just gonna go clean these threads. Well, that project is done. I got the little heat shield on, I got the pipe, took the thing out, checked the tire pressures on the front tire, checked the torque, wheels are good, and you know what? Duke's got some fresh fuel in it, just needs to go to work. So
I'm gonna miss this truck.
But you know what? I have lots more toys. And
We got Stubby and Kenny.
And right now, oh, you know, this is a problem when you're doing stuff and you're, what are we? A novice. We don't have all the right tools. So this was loose, but putting this nut on, you need to torque it to like 600 foot-pounds. And you're supposed to use a 1-inch drive impact, which of course we don't have, so we're using a 1/2-inch Milwaukee. And the problem with that is when it's going tick, 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 because there's so much slop, it creates heat when it's spinning, and then it wants to pile up and get stuck. So talking to the Eaton rep, I pulled the nut off, I put it on, I'm like, do I have the wrong yoke? Is there something wrong with my transmission? And he's like, no, it's right, Mike. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yes. So we compared some measurements. He's like, you just got to do it up tight till there's 2 threads showing. Well, I think I just tasted dirt. Yeah, makes sense. So we did it up as tight as I could with the impact, and then I used Dad's torque multiplier, which I think you put it away already, but the torque multiplier like multiplies the torque times 4 or whatever. So we did it with that until it was tight using this bar. So you know what? Now it's tight. Now there's no play. So now we can try putting in our drive lines that we got from the auto wreckers, aka truck wreckers, and see if we can back this thing out under its own power. I mean, how awesome would that be? It'd be so awesome. So anyways, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the U-joints in, aka drive lines, hook up the steady bearing to this cross member, and we're gonna drive this bad boy out of here, one way or another. I got the drive line!
Just a minute, let me.
Well, I don't know how good that steady bearing is, but I think it's good enough.
Oh, who cares?
No. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, that strap's basically no good.
Oh, we'll need, ow. We'll need the side cutters for cutting the yoke.
We'll have to use the used bolts that came out of the...
Actually, or do you want to bring that bench over and I'll just lift it up and set it on that first? Let's stuff it in some more. There. So now, put some never sees on this. I'm sure one day we'll have to take it apart. I'm not totally confident that it's gonna be, you know, completely vibrationless.
Well,
Not that I'm not being an optimist, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
okay, where's my other cap?
Here's 4 nuts. Or 4 bolts. 9/16 hammer.
I could, oh yeah. I was gonna say I could use a little hammer. Oh. Look at that.
Probably.
Maybe I should have tried buffing these first.
I was wondering that. But you want that other big hammer?
Sure. Actually, let's just spin it and try to get the other one in.
Here's this hammer.
Why is this?
So on the pry bar, pinch bar?
Unless I got this cap all crooked. Maybe. There we go. That's more gooder. Come back a bit. Turn this sucker to, there we go.
Let's take and turn so the steady bearing is down. Turn steady bearing. There. Well, I just need to move. There.
Well, that was easy. That was easy. Which way am I not going? Come on. There we go.
Okay, let's take and I'm gonna drop this down, and there's one bolt, that bolt hole there that needs to be drilled out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll put one bolt in, and then we can.
Oh, I see. Drop it down till that one hole lines up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit more. Like a quarter. Oh, right there. Now up a little bit. Up. Up. Oh, right there.
Just out of curiosity.
That actually lines up pretty dang good.
Let's just put this here on. And it is on 0. Actually, and the transmission is on. There's about 5 degrees difference.
Okay then. Bigger something or other, but.
Well, it's just for now to get it out of the shop and see how it. What I should do is take and clean out those yokes because I got paint in them.
Okay.
Oops.
That look pretty good. Oh, we should, yeah, I gotcha. I see what we're laying down.
What's that?
Oh, I see that it's got the half round yoke, so we just have to get the front on and then,
Yeah.
you know, just have to get the front on.
Do you need hammer?
Yeah. Oops. Oh. There. Now, the back one. Oh, shit. Shoot. Oh, shoot.
There.
No, it's yours, my socket.
There.
We got a drive line, boys. Well, we can clean up our tools now and see if it drives.
Oh, Stubby!
That's got Stubby going.
Question is, will it drive? Is it in high range? If you know, you know. Oh, the dust. It's alive! Figured it only fitting that Dad pulled her out since he got her stretched. Look at that. We got to hook up we got the lines hooked up wrong on the tranny, but I think. Stubby looks good. Looks good out in the daylight. Oh yeah, it makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. We gotta be careful though, because we don't have that much fuel. Because we got it drawing off one and returning in the other, and we gotta redo the crossover line because we buggered it trying to take it off.
So we're just gonna move the 359 out of the way. So do you want to back it up then, and then
Pull it up, see if we can get it right over tight against those trees.
Okay.
It's just that it's in the ruts there that won't.
Yeah, it's a soft spot.
First time driving the 359. Oh, it's going that way. Careful, Dad. Okay, now go the other way. Armstrong. Steering. Aim for the trees. Oh, maybe a little too much trees. Oh, it's fine. It's good. Oh, I forgot how cool this truck is. But she needs to be gutted. Gutted with a capital G. Ugh. That okay?
I think so, yeah.
Well, Dad said take her for a rip and see what I think, so let's go rip it. Well, let's see if she's gonna start. Of course she's gonna start. She's a good girl. That N14, baby! Woo! Does the cruise work? Yep. The cruise. Are you out of the way? It's an 18 speed, so. Oh, I don't have air horns.
That might work.
No. Oh. We're driving, boys! Ooh, she's peppy! We're driving it! Oh my gosh, it's the furthest Stubby's gone in years. Better not go very far because we don't have a lot of fuel. Take her cool, Mike. Don't get too carried away. Might be getting carried away. Just saying. It's possible. You know. I can't touch the brake pedal because it'll lock up. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, we got this. Doesn't turn as sharp as it used to. Make it. Oh yeah. Here we go. Driving, guys. She's driving. Don't feel any vibrations either. Oh, this makes me so happy. Dad did an awesome job. Now, I mean, we still got a bunch of stuff to do, but oh, brakes. When in doubt, lock them up. Oops. Okay. Oh, I stalled it. Oops. Oh, this N14 is awesome. Awesome, I tell you, just awesome. I got a new windshield for it. We're gonna fix some bearings. We'll put the rotators or the blip, 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 air horns back on. I probably should have come in the other driveway to tell you the truth. See where I should put this sucker. But oh, well, there you have it, guys. Stubby is alive and well. You know what? Dad's done a great job, especially considering that he's gonna be 70. Is he 79? No, he's 78. Or is he 79? I think he's 79. Oh my God, I should know. Anyways, Dad's not a spring chicken is what I'm telling you. But this is gonna be a good runner. a real good run here. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the next one.
I'm gonna wash up Duke
And get him ready. I've got,
I want to wash him so he's clean. I've got a bunch of engine parts here
that I'm just gonna include with the truck. So if they did have any issues,
they got a whack of parts, and I got a nice little crate to put it in. So
anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Look at this, we got all this room now for more activities.